All right, people. This is part 2 of the video because I got cut short. Now, like basically, when you put the sugar and oil in, it's gonna turn into a brown liquid like this. It's got a little bit darker, but it's okay though. It's still good. Turn your fire on 4 or maybe medium or something like that before you put the oxtails in, because you don't want them to cook too fast and to burn. All right, let me show you how it look now after I seasoned everything. Okay, boom. Okay, you see how it looks wet like that because of the ketchup and the browning. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, okay, another thing too. Now I'm using a pressure cooker. So basically I season this right here. This is not water. This is not water. This right here is beef stock, and all the seasons I showed you in the first video, when you season the oxtails, do the same thing to the browning. But I also added in a few bay leaves, okay? A few bay leaves in there. But season, the same season I put in the oxtails, the same seasoning that's going in here with the beef stock as well, with the bay leaves, okay? Okay, so now, okay, so let's heat up a little bit more. Cause see, as you can see, as I move the oil, the sugar part right there is still it's still sticking to the pot right there a little bit. So I'm gonna heat a little bit more to stop the video because I got a phone call. Okay. And another thing too, check out something right here. This is for the fans. This ain't for nobody, you know, on YouTube and like that. They're gonna be complaining and stuff like that. Oh, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? So basically, these are green peppers, these onions right here. You also put that in with the last batch, because sometimes if you have it on high, but these are stainless, these pots right here are the non-stick pots, so nothing's really gonna stick to the pot. That's another key thing too. Excuse me, if you have non-stick pots and stuff like that, it's not gonna burn. Okay, that's another thing too. So, but sometimes you gotta break these pots in. All the OGs know what I'm talking about, but I mean break the pots in, because a lot of OGs have older pots. It's already broken in, which means they've been cooked over the years. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna wait this heat up a little bit longer. Take the browning out here. Well, not the browning, but the sugar and the oil. Heat up a little bit more, because I had to stop it and turn it off because I had a phone call. All right. Also, another thing too, I have onions and green peppers, and I also have, let me find this baby boy. Okay, baby boy, right here, over here. Okay, green onions, green scallions. Okay, fresh scallions. Okay, so I'm gonna chop those up in a second, and I'm gonna put those over here with the onions and green peppers and stuff like that. Gives it more of a good flavor to your oxtails when you're cooking them and stuff like that. You're nothing wrong again from Queens, baby. You're alright, share lingo, baby. Alright, I'm gonna wash these off. I'm gonna cut them. Let's see if I can see me. Move some of the stuff out the way. This is a ghetto video right here, okay? But at the end of the day, the best foods come from the ghetto. You heard me? Wash this off right here. Wash these babies off. Now, a lot of people don't know, vegetables and stuff like that that come from the earth, they hold water in them. So when you're cooking your last batch of oxtails, you can throw those in as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a non-stick pan, the oxtails won't start sticking and seem like it's burning. It won't stick to the pan because guess what? You have onions, your green peppers, and your green scallions. Okay, and they have water in them as well. Everything has water in it, but I'm just saying though, that help with the sticking and stuff like that. If you don't have a non-stick pan. All right, so I'm gonna cut up some of these green scallions, whatever. All right. And also it's for the flavor as well too. That was quick right there. That's done. All right. Scallions cut up. You ain't gotta cut them all fancy and stuff like that. Cut them how you want to cut them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Boom, those are done right there. It's cut right there. All right. So, let's wait for the oil and sugar to heat up a little bit. Let's check on that bad boy. Stir it up a little bit. All right, cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that baby right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're looking for right there. That liquid thing right there. That's that brown sauce people be looking for. That brown sauce type thing going on. All right, cool. Y'all probably wondering where I got the recipe from. All right? Let y'all know in a minute. Put some tails up in there in a second. You heard me? Let me face the camera another way. My phone too dirty. Spice and stuff on it. All right, cool. Here we go. Don't worry about the other stuff in the background, please don't. All right, so I'm gonna drop these bad boys in. See that? Bam. That's a nice cut too. Ooh, look at these babies right here. Nice cut right there. I wish I had a ball cut like this. Right here. This one. These right here. But a nice cut. A nice cut. Shout out to the store I got them from. You heard? It's crazy because I ain't gonna say where I got it from, but I'm gonna offend nobody. Nice cut right there. Now you see, it's kind of like not sizzling like that, so I'm gonna turn the fire just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. Turn it on 6. Depends on what kind of stove you got too as well. So, of course, everybody know settings and stuff like that. So it's something a little above medium. So mine is on 6 right now. It's a little above medium. Because basically what you're doing right now, just braising the oxtails. So basically what that's doing is making the seasoning stick to the oxtails. Basically, look at that pretty color though. You know where that pretty color come from? That come from this sazon right here. That pretty color right there. That little orangey color right there. So I'm gonna do that for a second. Let that brown on both sides. It's not like you're frying chicken or nothing like that, or for you swan and pork eaters. You ain't up here cooking pork chops and stuff like that, you heard? So brown it on one side a little bit, and flip it over, brown the next side. And once you brown it on like that, the next thing you do is you're gonna dump it in your pressure cooker. If you don't got a pressure cooker, then I guess you're gonna cook it on the stove. One thing about cooking on the stove is you have to watch it, because sometimes the seasons and stuff like that will start burning at the bottom of the pot and give you that nasty taste with your oxtails, and you don't want that. That's why I suggest you getting a pressure cooker, aka an Instapot. You heard? Yeah, Instapot, baby. Instapot all day. Love my Instapot, for real. Please don't worry about the background dishes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna flip them in a second. I'm trying to keep the seasons off my hands, so I don't want too much on my phone. Flip it. This right here is just basically the sugar and oil. I was mixing it up and it got cold. It's amazing, right? Sugar, oil, it gets cold like a clump. Crazy. But what you can do is you can just sit it in the oil and it'll leak off a little bit. Stir it up a little bit. See y'all. See that? Coming off a little bit. Just a spoon right there. Once the heat starts to hit. Matter of fact, another thing too. Let me remove this from here because the heat hit that right there. Boom. Drop it right quick. Them babies looking good. Rub me some tails, baby. Rub me some tails. Woo. Next I'm just trying to get the sugar spoon. Just one off a little bit. Until a little bit. Flip it over a little bit. See that right there? Not like chicken, people. Not like chicken. same thing for the other side. You don't want to get it too dark. Just cooking the seasoning on there. You don't want to burn the seasoning. And sometimes, and another thing too. There we go. Alright. You want to play with your heat thing. So if you feel like it's cooking too fast, see that? Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down. Not too low though, because it's going to take too long. Turn it down a little bit. But the baby's looking beautiful right now. It's not cooking like chicken, again, like I said, or for the swine eaters, like pork chops, nothing like that. Basically, just braising. That's what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Just seasons on, you know what I'm saying? So once you put the oxtails in here, all the seasons don't just fall off and oxtails isn't plain. You see what I'm saying? All right. Let me see. Let's flip it one more time. It's kind of cooking kind of fast now. Get that raw going. You know what I mean? What I mean by raw is meaning you keep the oil just bubbling up like you're cooking chicken, or for the swine, just pork. Let's turn over and see what it looks like right now on this side right here. Okay, looking good. I'm cooking a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Keep that baby back over there. Alright. It smells good. I wish I could smell through the phone. My goodness. If y'all come through your phone right now, the way this thing smells right now, oh man. Eat it, y'all probably eat it raw. Put the phone down right now. Alright. Let me show y'all something. See, this is the beauty of a non-stick pan. You see the seasonings inside the pan, right? And the seasonings are not burning. Let me pull up some. They're not burning. They're not burning. They're not burning at all. They're not burning. All right. I'm gonna drop this little batch in here, inside of here. And after that, I'm gonna end the video and continue to put my beautiful, delicious, yummy, tasty oxtails together. All right, there I go. Let's flip it over for y'all so you can see that. See that? Good. Goodness right there. All right, dropping that baby in there, just like that. Drop it in there. This one, and then two. All right. Now you don't need a whole lot of beef stock in here. Okay, here's a little measuring thing. See, it says 1/2 and 2/3. You don't need it up here. You don't need it right here. Maybe just like when you get the beef stock, just put maybe like half of the container of beef stock in there. Depends on how many pounds you got though too. I got like 7 pounds right now. All right, hold on, let me put this down. I'm turning the fire down as well too. Turn the fire down a little bit. I gotta put another batch in there to right here. Mid for now. Hold them in there. But I still got more to put in there. And I'm gonna stop this video because it's getting kind of long. About 15-minute mark. Put it right there to a part 3.